David, you found me. After all the clues, puzzles, and challenges, you finally reached the end of the trail. You followed the church clue, searched the trees, entered the nether, decoded hidden messages, traveled through memories, followed maps, and uncovered secrets left behind. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of GoofCraft. I'm here on episode 4, and we're on the loading screen because I was told that when I log in, there is a special surprise. And I don't know if it's a surprise or if it's going to be bad, but I think we're gonna have to find it out together. So let's connect to the server. Everything's gonna be blown up, burned down. There's gonna be nothing. We're gonna be covered in snow because it is now winter in our seasons. Let's see. Oh no. Jeez Lord. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Okay, so the house is not blown up. Please open. Oh, look at the snow! Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the snow, guys. So yeah, it's officially winter time in GoofCraft. So this is very exciting. And it says heavy snow. So yeah, I don't think I haven't been on in a few days. I don't think this is good for the farm. But I did happen to log in once yesterday just to make a greenhouse core. And before we open the very suspicious chest, I want to show you what I promised to do at the start of the episode. Welcome to the first greenhouse, guys. This is the summer greenhouse core. And it's a really nice greenhouse. I think so anyway. Oh, that was a bed pupper right there. Wow, wait, that's 4? Oh wow, that's pretty good. So this is the greenhouse, and the way it works, let me make sure my voice chat's on. There we go. And the way it works is you have the seasonal cores that I showed in the previous episode, which is right there. You can see it right through above this block. And how it works is I have a humidifier and water for the humidifier. Now there's like 0 tutorials on how to actually do this, so I'm doing it the way I think it's right. But if I pull out my little growth detector here, you can see that greenhouse valid, all conditions met. So I think that it is as correct as we're going to get it. So all it does is I made sure to pull crops that needed some sort of humidity and needed the summer greenhouse. And you can see today's term is heavy snow. So without further ado, I think we have to go check out what happened in our house. And everything's really snowy. This is really, really cool. Not, you know, we'll even get rid of the Wow, that was quick. That's crazy. It just instantly disappeared. Wait, will it work over here? Let's see. No! It's just we can make it Winter Wonderland. So what are we going to do in today's episode? Well, I think we're going to do a little bit of the shop building. We need to start on our shop. And we do have a new player that joined us on the GoofCraft server whose house I have not seen. His name is Owen. So we're going to see how or where their house is. And I see a house in the distance right here. I think that might be our dear friend Alex, who also joined the server recently. Yeah, even the barn is covered in snow. We did have to thin out the herd of the animals because lag reasons, but as long as we get the wool and everything will be okay. We got a skeleton horse here. All right, let's actually go inside and see what's going on. I need food. Yeah, one thing that, you know, is bad, there's not much food. There's not many animals. It's winter time. Everyone's kind of going into hibernation. Okay, so nothing. Snow's coming through the trapdoors. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to make sure. Okay, there's nothing under there, so please open. Hunt for. No way! No! What? Come on! Hunt for the horse. Why would you take my horse? What did my horse do? David, your horse disappeared. Someone has hidden it somewhere in this world and it's up to you to find it. Only the cleverest explorer will uncover the truth. Your journey now begins. Your first clue awaits in the place where people gather beneath a holy roof. Search carefully because the trail may not be as simple as it seems. The location of the church. Go there and discover what awaits you. Your search has only just begun. Follow the clues, explore the world, and may you find what was taken from you. The horse hider. So this means that there's multiple people. I can't believe this. Not only, and my, whoa, the window is. Anyone else see this? The window is completely, no texture, completely clear. Not only has my stuff been robbed from me. Yeah, fun fact that people have been taking my food stores and everything, but the horse is gone. So I think we'll see you guys at the first church. Oh my gosh.
Maybe you can stitch some
Well,
other
holy
people's
cow.
fobs together.
What? Yo. I think I just saw your mod or something. Like I saw like, oh my gosh, I just saw it again. What's happening? Alright guys, so we are back and I found the church. But before we show that, there's a message in the server chat that says, I am the horse hider. Now, I don't know who the horse hider... I think there was an S, so horse hiders. I don't know who they are. But we have to get our horse back because we're in shimmering diamond armor, and so is our horse. And it's really, really disrespectful that our horse is gone. I really like the animations in this, though. My head's like wobbling around, wobble, wobble, wobble. But, I mean, look at this beautiful landscape. I mean, you got all the snow going on here. And if I turn around, actually, you have this church, and you can go back and see in a previous episode that I did not even fathom this church's existence. I mean, I didn't comprehend that it was right here, even though I probably stared at it multiple times. I think this is a certain structure, maybe built by one of our friends on the server. But I think we all signs point to us going in here. So let's go in here and let's go through this cave. Okay. We got this up here. Which I don't... Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. Got this column in the middle. Eat some food. It's like a mine shaft of sorts. Or just a passageway. Oh! Little lookout point. Okay. Okay, this looks like the right area to be. Ah, and we're in the courtyard of the church, and it looks like it's closed. I'm just trying to look inside. I don't really see anything yet. Alright. Wow, this is a... Oh, the bell up there. This is an old church. Okay, we got the... Huh. Really old. We have the bell. A barrel. Ah! Okay, we found our book too. But I want to see what's going on in the rest of the church. So we have the bell. And then... Uh-oh. It does not look like we're supposed to be here. Sacrificial bowl. Golden ritual bowl. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this. Let's get out of here. So I think we'll be okay in the courtyard. So this is book number 2. The horse on book 2. David, you found the first clue. The church was only the beginning. The horse herders have watched your progress, and we must admit, you're doing better than expected. But your horse is still hidden, and the trail continues. Your next clue will take you somewhere different. Look for a home that does not rest upon the ground. A place where branches have become walls, and leaves become a roof. A home built high above the world, where the wind whispers through the halls. It is not far from where you call home. Search carefully. The next secret awaits among the trees. The horse hiders. Okay, so I know where we have to go next, and we're doing like a little world tour here. So let's go, let's slash home, let's take a sleep, and let's figure out where our next area is. So, take a little sleep. And I think we have to pay a visit to our dear friend, Finn. Now, there are some visual glitches on the server for some reason, so if you do see those throughout the video, don't worry, we'll get it fixed. So just ignore them for now. We got the chicken coop over here. But I think we have to go among the trees. These visual glitches are really bad. We have to go among the trees. Okay. I think I have to go all the way up. So yeah, this is Finn's base. You'll see him from time to time. Oh, where? Okay. So we're at the... Oh! Okay, here we are, book 3. The trail continues. You have followed the clues farther than most would dare. Don't think the path ahead will be easy. The horse hiders have left more secrets behind. Forget... Okay. I already see what's going on here. Okay. So, let me grab a little notepad here. People that made this book, my friends that are watching this video, know that I suck at puzzles, so I think it's probably, like, gobsmacked if I'm actually doing this right. So we have N. Okay. Forget E. What you know about this world. The next step is somewhere unfamiliar. Something T awaits beyond the normal lands, where rules are different. Search H carefully, because the entrance is hidden in plain sight. No. Wait, hold on. Double E. Every step you take closer brings you closer to the truth. The answer lies beyond the broken doorway R. Look carefully at the strange letters. They may reveal the next destination. Oh, we are so good at this, guys. We are so good at this. We are actually incredible. So, what we're going to do is let's go down. Also, my apologies if up until this point the screen has been a little wacky. Trying to fix some visual things on my end, but nevertheless, we're okay. When I record, I do it in full screen, and I think I was just in Windows for a few minutes, but that's okay. So I think we need to head over to the Nether. I don't know why. I don't want to go to the Nether. I went there once briefly, and it was terrifying. I mean, piglins, hoglins, you name it, everywhere. But fortunately, we have a portal right over here in our wintry wonderland. And yeah, there's definitely something going on here with the visuals. I think it might be a shader issue. Okay, so we're in the Nether. Maybe? Okay. Yo! Oh my gosh. We're in the Nether. Oh lord. I was able to level up my skill set though to be wear diamond armor, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay. So how am I supposed to know where to go though? Oh. Okay. Let's go up here. Yeah. Horse Hunt Book 4. The Horse Hunt Book 4! David, you've entered the realm of fire, but the trail does not end here. The horse hunters have hidden the next clue somewhere you've already been before. Not in this world, not in the Nether, but in a memory. A memory captured forever. Not in this world, not in the Nether, but in a memory. A moment captured forever. Find the next video. Find the video where our adventures were recorded. Skip through the past and search for the moment where the clock strikes 9:29. At that moment, you'll discover where the trail leads you next. Please do not ignore the past. Sometimes the answers have already been shown. Good luck. The hunt continues. What? Wait, how am I supposed to know what video? There's so many videos. And that's a great time to mention that we have multiple other POVs on the Goofball's channel covering GoofCraft. So make sure to check out all my other friends, leave a like on their videos, leave a comment, because we love entertaining you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the videos. But with that plug out of the way. Okay, moment captured forever. Find the video where our adventures were recorded. Our adventures. Skip through the past. Our adventures. So the only person that I've actually went on an adventure with is Kevin. But how am I supposed to know what a video is that? Okay. So I'm gonna go search through the video, and I'll be back when I have an idea of what the heck is going on here. Alright guys, so I think I found where the next clue is, and I definitely did not go inside to check and make sure it's there already. But, I followed our Goofballs videos to 929, and only one was actually a location that would make sense. So, here we are outside of a little pillager house. And, I don't know where the book is, but maybe one of these little crevices. I want to, not through here, I guess. So outside, he was exactly right here. Oh, there's a book. Okay. Horse Hunt 5. David, you followed the trail farther than we expected, but the next clue will require a different way of thinking. The horse artists have hidden the next location behind a forgotten language. Numbers are not always written. No! No! Sometimes they're hidden as something else. Alright, like, no thanks. I think we're just gonna have to give up on the horse here, guys. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. Okay. When you discover what these numbers mean, travel there. A path crosses over the land, connecting two sides. The next clue waits where travelers pass above the ground. Find the bridge. The hunt continues. The bridge.
But anyway, yeah, it's usually a little bit sparse this time of year, but if you look hard enough, you should be able to find something.
Yeah, that sounds pretty easy. I should be able to do that.
Wait! One more thing. Whatever you do, don't go beyond the rickety bridge.
Why not?
I don't know a single bridge that we have. But I guess let's decode the numbers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull up a number decoder and find out what these chords mean.
101010.
So guys, I just put the coordinates
I
into
just put the
ChatGPT.
chord into ChatGPT, and here's what we found. Alright guys, so I followed the chords, and it led me to this bridge. And full transparency, I have no idea how binary works, so I did try to put it in a binary decoder, and then it started me asking for bits and bases, and so good old ChatGPT is always your friend. Okay, we have a bridge. Oh wait, this is an actual block, huh? Okay, I got this, and I got this, and then there's a zombie. Hold on. Okay. Holy guys. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here, so hopefully I get a little bit of peace and quiet. Okay. Map, and yay, another box. David, it's me, your horse. Nay! I don't have much time, but I managed to leave you a message before they found me again. Those hires did not mean to lose me forever. They wanted to see if you're brave enough and clever enough to follow the trail. You have made it farther than anyone expected, so I've left you something very important, a map. The red mark shows you where you need to go. Follow the path carefully and trust what you find along the way. Do not give up. I'm waiting for you. Alright, horsey. Guys, is it too late to just get a new horse? No, we have to stick it out with this horse. Okay, follow the trail. There's no trail, though. I guess we'll keep going straight. Aha! Like with my magnifying glass, it all leads back to the church. Do something, Razov. Follow the path carefully and trust what you find along the way. But what do I do if there's no path? Well, I feel like it's over here, because I've definitely explored over here. Question is, where on the map? Huh. Okay, so we gotta follow the path. Except there's no path. What to do when there's no path? I guess let's go back to the bridge. It's me, your horse. Okay. A map. The red mark shows you where I need you to go. Follow the path and trust what you find along the way. Follow the map. Follow the path. They didn't leave me a path. They built me a bridge. The horse tires built me a bridge, but I think they forgot to leave the path. I don't know if these pumpkins were placed here intentionally, but I also don't know if the... Oh my gosh, the snow covered up the path. What? Snow... Wait. Gravel. 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 Wait. I don't know if this is just... Like, I think it's just a random blotch. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see what I can find out, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so unfortunately, for whatever reason, in this Minecraft mod pack, I actually cannot see where I am on the map to point me in the correct direction to go. So, we got a helpful hint, and that is 6,050 and negative 9,000. Hopefully it'll get us close enough to figure out where our poor horse is being kept. So I'm going to follow these coords, and I'll report if there's anything interesting that happens along the way. Alright everyone, so we are now supposedly around the place where we should be, and my dot has finally appeared on the map. In the top left corner you can see the little dot there. So I think this is definitely good progress. I think we were too far out before, but probably in the right area now. Although, got a message from one of the horse hunters that the horse might be gone. But I guess we'll see when we get there. The dot is not moving right now, but I think I can just skate across this to see if we can get anywhere. Like Tokyo drifting. Oh! Sorry, penguin. Okay. I don't see anything yet. Let me see on the map, like, where would it make sense? Okay. We have a little bit of green, and it's separated, and it's, like, closer to the open ocean. I think it might be right here. A little bit of... I think we might go check right over here. Okay, let's see. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. Let's go back out this way. Let's see if we can find maybe somewhere that looks similar to where the horse is. And then we can go from there. Oh, and just messed up the boat. Proper mental right there. Okay. So... Still not nearby. Where could... Why is the map not working? Oh, here we go. I think it's maybe... Okay, so something's coming on. Okay. Okay, I think I was... Yeah, I was semi... Yeah, I was right in the area, so... The horse should be... over here? Hope so. Let's see. But the dot refuses to go on the map. I see the red X though. I think I see the red X right here. Okay, yeah, we're finally approaching it. This map though is very inconvenient. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what's gonna be under here. Okay, stone. A barrel? What? Come on! There's no way. More? What could there possibly be? David, you follow the map. You're getting closer. I can feel it, but the next step will not be found by walking around the world. The clue you need has already been written down. Look beyond Minecraft. Look where our adventures have been recorded and shared. The answer is hidden beneath the story. Find the description of one of our videos. At the very bottom, something has been left behind. Those words will reveal where you may go next. The location you seek is a place of muddy water, tall trees, and strange creatures. A place where the land is wet and the fog rolls on. Find the swamp, David. The next part of your journey awaits. Do not stop searching. I'm closer than you think. The swamp. All this for the horse to be like hidden right under my base. Okay, it was on my first episode, and we have the chords 2, 6, 2, 5, 63, negative 86, 40. Editor David here. This is where I found the coordinates in the description of episode 1 of GoofCraft. I mean, this is very far, but we'll find it. Zombie right there. Whoa! Holy boss zombie. I want to see if he drops anything good. Is this good? A gold backpack too? That'd be nice. Alright, let's see if we can take this zombie real quick. Oh, it's gonna drown. I don't want to drown because I don't know if the loot's gonna change. These other zombies can drown now. Alright, we're almost there. I'm working on leveling everything up, so I hopefully can start using more diamonds soon. Okay, did we get anything? Yes, we actually got the gold backpack. Wait, this is incredible. We got the gold backpack with some stuff in it. A withered bracelet. Oh, what's... Hello, sir. Let's get out of here. Wait, withered bracelet and then a nice music disc. And an ender pearl. Okay. So, what does this do? Melee attacks have the chance to inflict the wither effect. Ooh, that or fire damage. Ooh. Well, so like cooked food. Well, it doesn't even cook the food, I don't think. I think let's do the wither effect. That sounds stronger. Okay, that's +8 burning, and that's wither 2. That seems better. I guess we'll see how it turns out. But I'm going to go to these chords, and I'm hoping that our horse is there. Because I don't know what I'm going to do without my horse. So where is it? Negative 2625. So let's start going this way. And the Z chords aren't too different. So I think I just need to start going down at a slow pace. My Z's going down slow, and my X is going down fast. So that's what we want. Let's hop on a boat, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright everyone, so we're at the supposed swamp. Well, whatever you would call this. I guess it's a swamp. Ooh, nice willow log. Oh. But, oh! I think I see it. I think I see the horse. Wait. Hello, Mr. Horse. David, you found me. After all the clues, puzzles, and challenges, you finally reached the end of the trail. You followed the church clue, searched the trees, entered the nether, decoded hidden messages, traveled through memories, followed maps, and uncovered secrets left behind. The horse hiders knew you were up for a challenge. Every step was designed to test your curiosity, creativity, and determination. But the most important thing was never just finding the horse, it was the adventure along the way. How nice and cliche. Thank you for playing, David. We hope you enjoyed the hunt as much as we enjoyed creating it. Until the next adventure. The horse hiders. Ooh, okay. So, you know, this was a nice little trip. You know, Saul. Oh. Oh. I like the name. Oh, and we got the little goodies and treats. Sahorse. Okay, we got Sahorse. Maybe like a little Sahorse. Okay. That's kind of cool. A damage anvil and a chest. I think I'll take the lectern. I'll take... Now, do you know what the real villain is? I have to... What do you expect me to do with this horse? Where am I supposed to go? What do you think, Mr. Horse? Home is... Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too far. Alright, horse. Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime because we got work to do, guys. Enough dilly-dallying. This was a lot of fun. This was great fun. And whoever the horse hiders are watching this video, I hope you had fun watching me find Sahorse. But we got work to do. We got to start on our very first shop.